I was married and we decided that it was time to start a family. And we tried the old-fashioned way and it didn't work. And we did 5 rounds of IVF infertility treatments. The good news is I got pregnant 3 of the 5 times. And the bad news is I had 3 miscarriages. I spent $82,000 to get to that point. There are moments in life, in your marriage, I think, that solidify that you're with the right person. And this was one of them. I was driving, because he's a terrible driver. You can put that in the video. I was driving, and we get into the car, and we both turn to each other, and at the exact moment, we're like, okay, so we've got to do something to help. I wrote a business plan of what I envisioned an adoption grant program should look like. That was equality-based, that really didn't care who you were, what you looked like, who you love, who you worship. You want to be a parent, kid needs a home, you need help, fine, come to us. You name a type of family, I guarantee you we've given them a grant. It's very cool.
My husband Justin and I had known we wanted to be parents for about 5 years. Emmy came into our lives almost a year ago, and we could not have adopted her without the help of helpusadopt.org.
I am the oldest of 5 children. I was always a caretaker. F&M got on my college radar screen because of squash. The thing about squash is your self-confidence and your mental tenacity. You know, those are important skills in life. How I developed as a kid into what I do now. And it's all because I found F&M. I am Franklin and Marshall, class of 1992, and I married Becky Fawcett, who's also Franklin and Marshall, class of 1993. I love just being with my kids. My job's very social, so when it comes to like Saturday night, for the most part, we're home with kids.
Our adoptions inspired our mom to create and build helpusadopt.org, and that's pretty cool. Now I'd like to introduce our mom, Becky Fawcett.
I am so grateful that these 2 children are in my life, that I really can't imagine not helping another person who can't get that for themselves.
Thank you so much. I couldn't have done this without you. It gave me hope. I didn't have hope, and I thank you for that.
Because the average income in our country is $54,000. The average adoption is $40,000. So if you can't pay a bill at the next juncture, your adoption goes on hold. Can you imagine? I thought I could make an immediate difference with Help Us Adopt, and we have. In 10 years, we've given 208 grants, and we have awarded over $1.8 million. All from that kitchen table over there. It was a different table 10 years ago, so don't get too excited. Don't go film it. It's a different table. There's something about adopted children that is just so magical. I cannot get over what has happened to my life in the last 12 years. There's no real stopping point. We'll keep going, one step at a time.